In terms of my list, that would actually have come up as Bob's Boats, but you had that name last time and I need to share the love, so there we go. I am Darth Score. Fear my bubblehead and glowing death orb of doom! Coloured rainbow-coloured lights. Awesome. Alright, construction ship. What are we doing? We are not doing anything right now. Go build me research. Because clearly one builds research. I could also build some physics labs here.
Construction completed.
No, we're going to keep you as an energy production centre. Could also build a stronghold. You know what? I should probably build a stronghold. We'll build a stronghold. So we're going to set this build pop. Energy, sure, why not? And then once I have the resources, we will do that. Fusion missiles are done. Excellent. Ooh, destroyers. Thorium power plant. Let's build that first. Before I forget. So I can actually build one of those. The Skildery Confederacy. I bring greetings from the Reverend Elder Drakram, the elected leader of the Skildari Confederacy. We believe in the right of all sapient beings to fulfill their individual spiritual needs, and we trust that the enlightened species such as yourselves will share the sentiment. And... oh, an encounter in... oh! In Mordstar? How was that an encounter in Mordstar? I don't know. Targon. Oh, I really want to expand that way, but I really shouldn't. I mean, the other thing I could do is build an Epsilon. No, I should build one here. Let's do that. I do have the influence to expand again, so I think I'm going to do so. We're just going to nab as much space as we can.
Project has concluded.
Enlightened. Totally not talking about the bubbleheads and glowing orbs of doom. Well, they are enlightened! Ah! Glowing orbs, yeah, you get it. Special project. Turtle... ooh, Turtle 5. Nice. You are not sciencing enough. Stop not sciencing. I would like you to go and science. Seeing if there are any special projects or anything around here. It's that one. Twangra, you are the guy? You are the guy. Go forth and guy. Oh, you're not the guy. Spectre's the guy. Change scientist. Spectre. Research. Right, I have the resources. Build me a stronghold. How long till I get Betharian? 30 odd. Aha! Battle. Now I massively outpower them. Good. Oh, we called the ISSs again. That's annoying. I totally forgot to update the name system. Right, you go back and repair, then go and upgrade. And... you... research project. Spectre.
We have detected an anomaly.
Right, tradition available. Where do I want to go from here? Synchronicity. Machine leaders are 50% less likely to suffer breakdowns. Build speed increased. Shipyard build speed and more fire rate in defensive wars. Reduction in unrest control center. Robot build speed increased by 33%. That would be pretty nice. Versatility. Pop build cost reduced. Form fed. Another machine modification point. Although, through technology we get quite a few... ooh, leader level cap. That would allow me to get to level 9. Just base. Level 9 leaders. That's going to be insane. So I think this is when we're going to start spreading it out a bit. So we're going to get synchronicity just so we can get to that one. And then I think we're going to go versatility towards the leader cap. I'm going to do that. Alright.
Construction completed.
Good. Oh, I misread the time. Sorry. No, I'm going to be streaming for another 20 minutes. I thought it was
completed.
I thought it was 10:02. It's not. I'm streaming till 6. Completely misread the time, actually. Wow. New contact. Cool. Ancient life pod. Cool. I speak on behalf of the Quirium High Council, and I have been authorized to bring you greetings. As long as you stay out of our internal affairs and treat the great leader, High King Igvi Ignor, with reverence, I see no reason for our diplomatic relations to sour. Militarist, fanatic, authoritarian. Yeah, definitely American. Right, I have loads of supplies and stuff. I really need to build that system. Where are you? You are the one over here. No, you need to just continue expanding. Expandethan. Also, American accent with the big plant. I thought that was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. What are you doing first? You're investigating and then debris. So unfortunately it doesn't look like you can queue up research. Even though I was holding down shift. Sure, Americans are militarist but authoritarian. Well, they certainly have dreams of authoritarianism. I mean, just look at your current leader. I couldn't bring myself to say president. Right, Targon Prime needs to be building stuff. I think you just basically need power plant and E. Science lab S. That will keep you going for the moment. Turtle! You are definitely a material production location, although you as well also need a stronghold. So go ahead and do that, and then clear that, and build another M mining network here. Perfect. Mordstar needs a thing here. Completed. You can be an E. Why not?
Construction completed.
Okay, so we've expanded there. Excellent. I would say it is time to just go ahead and mining station this area.
We are being hailed.
Word up. Non-aggression. With Kemmel. Oh, fantastic. That's these guys. Excellent. Oh, Colonel. Sorry, not Kemmel. The Decron Colonel.
A new world of opportunities awaits. Construction completed.
Danner is not upgrading. Why not? It's because you have all the things already. Well, I want more of the things. Build me more energy. So the construction ships are done. Go forth and build me movement. You can expand. I'm so tempted to try and nab that planet. I think that'd just be hilarious. It'd piss them off, but it would be hilarious. Also, could I just dart down here, I wonder? Just grab everything in between them. That would cause colossal amounts of border friction. So I probably shouldn't. Still be funny, though.
Interstellar debris analyzed.
Good, that's done. Go ahead and do this. Change scientist. This should be Spectre. Yes, good. Right, the fleet is still moving back. Need to get you the new hyperdrives.
A new world has been colonized.
And now we're over our limit. Alright, so Targon. We're going to start by... Actually, who's the biggest here? I think you're all roughly the same size. 15. 15. 11. So it's actually going to be Evrexus is going to be the first of the sectors. Planet sector. Create new sector here. And that sector needs a name. I'm going to use the countries for this. Whoops. That's not what I meant. Ah, go away. Managed sector. That's not it either. Sector. There it is. Here we go. This is going to be the Prussia sector. And it does need a leader. Do I have any leader slots is the question. I do have one. Magnificent. So we can get this science output. I think build cost would actually be a good one for new sectors. So we're going to grab you. And you need a name. Stacker. Alright. Problem solved.
Construction
and
completed.
I would like to send Stacker some resources so we can build that place up. So in the sectors. Limbo, cool. I'm going to send you 300 minerals.
Completed.
Well, let's get this stuff built up. Science ship, not doing anything.
Completed.
That's because there are probably anomalies and things down here for you to do. Go research that. Go research that. Oh shit, no, wrong character. Let's try that again, shall we? Change scientist to Spectre. Research. Change scientist, Spectre, research. That time it did queue up.
System survey concluded. Research concluded.
Start building me these mining stations. Don't really need the energy still. Engineering is done. We could get plasteel, build speed. Mining networks. Could get mining network 2. You know what, let's do that. You're all building people. Buildings look like they're done though. There. Targon Prime, you need a rename. Rossi Magic.
Construction completed.
And the planet needs a name too. Rossi Magic. There we are. Oh, and Evixus also needs a name. Merrick. Merrick. Merrick Prime. And this is the Merrick Prime. No, the Merrick thingy. Merrick. There we are. Good. More minerals. Not quite enough influence. We could jump here and grab that, though. How crazy do I want to get here?
Has been cleared.
I mean, Dim would be a good one to get, but I feel like we still have time on that one. Let's wait until next month.
System survey concluded.
Yeah, I still feel it'd be a bit silly to take that one. Even if it does lead me to this area, it's going to be hard to hold. build me some more ships too.
Construction completed.
And in fact, you know what? I want some more shipyard modules. Haven't really been doing this in the past, but I think I do want the ship building capacity. Because it also means that I can upgrade and produce ships in more places.
Construction completed.
Alright. Move there.
Completed.
Go ahead and build me these mining stations. I should be focusing on more of the science stations. You're done. You're not going to be able to expand for a while. Go ahead and build the mining station.
Completed.
Go ahead and build the research. That would do. You're still trucking up. That's fine. We've kicked out of that system.
We are being hailed.
So you are now locked in there. What's up? Research agreement. Yes. Okay, this is when good things start happening. And we're not far off getting a defense pact either. Alright, so Colonel we should get pretty good relations with. With youth, though, the border friction just continues to... Oh, non-aggression, yes. 100% yes. Oh boy. The Boltheroid Star League. Ah, gosh. You need a cool accent. Greetings from the Boltheroid Star League. Their speaker, Ograthotur, is our elected representative, but in truth, all citizens have a voice in our government. We strive to better ourselves through technology, a desire we hope you will respect. Somewhere between South African and Australian. My accents are terrible today, I'm so sorry, I don't know why they're so bad. Continue sciencing. Continue sciencing.
System survey concluded.
Oh, are we done? More pirates. Epsilon again. Send in the fleet. I think we are done. Huh. Well, the other thing that I do need the fleet to do is go and clear these two out so I can try and take those systems. Alright, so we're in non-aggression with both of these, which is fantastic. And that's going to be improving our relations through trust. Especially with these chaps. I suspect we'll be a defensive pact with them soon. Awesome! Did we ever get the Betharian? We did. Oh, whoops. Dana, I know that you have access to a Betharian. Replace with a Betharian power plant. There we are.
Construction completed.
Ooh, loads of science. UV laser. And destroyer, definitely.
Construction completed.
Loads of mineral upgrades. Loads and loads of mineral upgrades. Awesome. Our mineral production is actually really good. Which makes me very happy. Mord's Marauders! Megalomaniac Thaloth sends regards from the ruling council of Mord's Marauders. We hope for a productive relationship with your people, but be warned that our military will respond to any transgressions near our space with maximum force. And yes, I just did that in completely my own voice, because it's basically me. Hi, I'm talking to myself. Mord's Marauders, hi! These are the fanatic spoilers, aren't they? No, citizen statocracy. Egalitarian fanatic militarist. Weren't these one of the ones that I used in the multiplayer? I have a feeling they were one of my multiplayer races.
Construction.
Yeah, they were the multiplayer one. I thought so. Right, construction ship. We can still get to here. So tempted to do that, but I really shouldn't. Let's go and grab that one. No. Let's go and grab that one so I can actually build a starbase here. Or a colony ship. And I feel like we are running a bit low on energy now, so let's go ahead and start upgrading those energy sites.
Construction.
Ivalian Foundation. Well met. I represent the Alvanian Foundation, led by the illustrious matriarch Mechamord. We rule our nation of space under a divine mandate, and so long as you do not interfere with our spiritual affairs, our relations may remain cordial. Slaving despots? What? Theocratic dictatorship who are slaving despots. Interesting. Also, you close your borders, so I shall reciprocate. Upgrade those. Now we have the Pythagorean power plant. We're still losing? Well, we do have a colony, I guess. Gas giant signal. We should definitely investigate that. Timed mission. Whoa. Go to. Ooh. You should go and research that project. Still definitely no places for you to go. That's unfortunate. Oh, I see. Unused building slots. We could get trading hubs, but all of these are in fighting places. So I think I'm going to get missile batteries in each of them. I remember they were the ones I was secretly allied while the vassal was someone else playing a bit on both sides. Oh yeah, I do remember that one actually. I still have building slots too. Should probably be the target uplink computer for the plus 50% range. It's just a really nice upgrade. Ah, my fleet has arrived. Marvellous. We are demolishing them. Yeah, that starbase is not going to last very long.
Project has concluded.
Excellent. Gas giant transmission. Finally! Well met, Spacefarer. We are the Dathmak, and the planet you are orbiting is Tulloch Rong, our ancestral home. It is always riveting to meet a solid, even if our last encounter with your kind was somewhat problematic. You have no doubt detected the radiation surges coming from our atmosphere. Tulloch Rong is dying, and our species will perish unless we find a new home. We have identified a planet that would suit our physiology, but we have no means to get there. Sadly, non-corporeal nature means we don't have much in the way of industry or technology. Will you help us? If you have no technology, how are we speaking? Ah, but you are not the first solid to pay us a visit. Another spacefarer graciously donated a small subspace transmitter and a scanner array to us 2.9 million solar cycles ago. They had been designed to be compatible with our physiology. One of the more positive encounters we've had with your kind. What's happened? Well, the last time solids visited us a few thousand cycles ago, things didn't go very well. They wanted us to embrace their religion. We refused, and this triggered some kind of genocidal reaction. Completely unwarranted. Before we knew what was happening, they maneuvered their fleet into orbit and unleashed a massive bombardment. You want us to transport your entire species to another planet? Yes! And hopefully soon. Don't worry, there aren't too many of us. Most Dathnak died when our planet was bombarded, and those who survived retreated deeper into the atmosphere. Communication with the surface is difficult here, and the radiation is spreading. We don't have much time. Sure. Excellent! I knew we could count on you. The coordinates of our new home have been forwarded. You must promise not to let our colonists complain this alluring world before we can get there, no matter how strong the temptation. Okay. Relocation. Go to. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 156 157 158 159 1 Really? Do I have the DLC where you can build the Death Star? Yes. That's what I'm playing at the moment. So you want me to go into Marauder space? Yeah, that's not happening. You're dead. I can kind of suspect I know why your previous relations with other corporeal forms didn't particularly go very well. Right, Helson. Ooh, you could build more population. Helson is definitely a mineral system, so we're going to build some more mineral networks. We're also going to build... Whoops. Build pop, mechanoid, build pop, mechanoid, build, uplink.
Construction completed.
Is it possible to gas the gas people?
A new world has been colonized.
Ooh, new world, new world, new world. Which one was it? Evigzim, Ugzim, that place. We need you to be renamed to Redendary. Redendary. And your system shall be known as Redendary. Marvellous. And there is another planet here. Of course there is. What are you? Tidal locked. -10 habitability. Build cost reduced. Another -5 habitability. That's fine. I can't colonize it just yet, though. Redendary, I definitely want as a core system. I'm not sectoring that one. So I need to go and sector Helson, I think. So if we go down here and we go manage sector, Helson. Helson has expanded. Well, Prussia has expanded, technically. Cool. Oh, you're still exploring up there. It was a Gaia world. Interesting. What's the government type? We are machines. Gestalt consciousness with factory overclocking for the leader level cap and experience gain, and then rock breakers. Furthermore, our race is also +2 leader cap, so our leaders are going to be ridiculous. They're still in the process of leveling up, but because they're machines, they're also effectively immortal. Which is a really strong upgrade. Anyway, this is going to be the end of this stream, so thank you everyone for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that follow button so you get notifications when we are live in the future. If you've really enjoyed this, then do consider subscribing. It helps the channel out. And remember, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can link this to that, and then Amazon pays me money, and it's great. It doesn't cost you anything extra. If you want to support the channel in other ways, then you can check out the Patreon, which I have at patreon.com/MordredViking. Again, any support is greatly appreciated and lets me continue doing this. If you want to see more of this type of thing, you can find it at my YouTube channel, which you can find at youtube.com/MordredViking. There is a lot of strategy up there, including European Universalis, Crusader Kings, Hearts of Iron, Total War Warhammer, Mordheim, Ultimate General Civil War, and of course, Stellaris, including the previous 2 abortive attempts. I also have a Discord, which you can find at Discord, which is at this link here. Neon, slightly ahead of me that time. Ah, got you. That's where I tend to announce what I am streaming, when I am streaming, that kind of information. Oh, Florian did it. I see what happened. Oh, Florian. It's fine. It's where the community hangs out. They're a cool bunch. They know a lot about games. So if you need any tips or advice about anything, it's pretty good for that. Also, if you're looking for multiplayer players, it's a good resource for that. And I'm kind of encouraging my community to start their own multiplayer games, not just rely on me. So, cool! Thank you everyone for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this. I will be back again in an hour. That will be at 7 o'clock PM this evening, GMT. I'm going to be doing my Project Zomboid Patreon game with the Patreon supporters. So if you are a patron of Huscarl tier or higher, you are more than welcome to join us. Otherwise, it will be streamed, and you can follow our exploits and probably watch me dying horribly, horribly to some completely banal and inane thing. I don't tend to die from being mobbed. I tend to die from just like fighting one random zombie or scratching myself on a window or something like that. It's, anyway, great game. So I do hope you will join us for that. I will catch you guys later. I'm going to see who else is streaming Stellaris right now, or just if any of my compadres are on. Is Ben streaming? Ben's not streaming. You're doing Elder Scrolls. You're doing Door Monster. We'll go and say hi to A Kiss for Luck. Lovely lady. Met her a couple of times. So, let me just double check that you are in fact streaming. I'm going to mute the sound here, just to ensure that she's not just signing off, which has happened a few times, very annoyingly. So, bear with me just a moment. We'll go to A Kiss for Luck. Say hello from me if you would. Very much appreciate it. It's very good to show our support for other people. She's currently playing Morrowind. No, not Morrowind. Elder Scrolls. So something a bit different. But another Twitch streamer I really like. So go say hi. Very much appreciate that. And I will catch you guys in an hour. Goodbye. And I really should have pressed the raid first because there's a timer. So yeah, go on over there. Say hello from Mordred Viking. I very much appreciate that. And I will catch you guys soon. So, bye everyone.